when you view quick com from the lens of speed, you might see that, the platforms are common in whatever sense, like in a logistical sense. But when you see it from the lens of discovery, so different. When one thinks of fashion, you obviously want the consumers to purchase something that is on trend, but also personalized for them. How do you kind of, reconcile those two factors?
That's a very interesting direction. And in fact, one piece that we've been actively focusing on, we come from a product background where we're building a consumer social app before this, and we realize the kind of value add that a customer can have by just having a elevated product discovery experience. How can you minimize the number of scrolls that a user takes before they come to a purchase decision? On some of your existing marketplaces, you search for a red dress, you will be pushed red kurtis because, again, coming back to the point of ad revenue, right? Completely against the ideal user experience, and their incentives as a business are completely misaligned. We have launched these two features more recently. One is Tinder-style way of shopping, where you swipe left and right on products. A swipe left means you don't have affinity for that style. A right swipe means you love it. But now, because on this feature, 80% of the real estate is covered by a single product, the app is reading every single second of your activity. And that means that you've scrolled through a couple of pictures and then you swiped right, means you have an affinity for that style, but you're still not sure. And similar is the case for, having gone through a couple of pictures and then swiped left. So we will continue pushing more styles before we conclude that these are your preferences. And obviously it's a very dynamic space where your preferences change really. Like your mood for the day is decided by your Instagram feed in the morning. And that's where there's a lot of focus on having a lot of recency bias on the more recent products that you swipe left or right. So that's one way to personalize users' preferences.